What's good, everyone? This is AZN here, and today you guys are watching another figure review, and this time it is on the S.H.Figuarts Yuskue Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, me owning a figure like this is a straight up understatement. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite anime of all time, and I've been wanting a Figuarts Yu Yu Hakusho line for years, and I'm talking for years. Like, of all the anime that they have done, this is probably the one I feel like it was the most long overdue. Because Yu Yu Hakusho is like one of the greatest shonen. It's in everyone's top 5, I want to say, in terms of like maybe like in the older gen, I guess. But doesn't matter. We finally got a Yuskue Urameshi figure, and now they've been announcing Toguro as well, which I'm also really excited about getting. But for now, we are going to be focusing on Yuskue, and there's a lot that I have to say about this figure. The posability, the sculpting, all of that. It's the whole package, I guess, what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I ain't gonna waste no more of your time. Let's get right into it. Here is a look of the box real fast. So we got Yuskue Urameshi in Japanese and English. We got Yuskue right there. We have Bandai Spirits, Tamashii Nations, all that other fun stuff. On the side we got, or on the left, it is a screen, not really a screenshot, but a nice shot of Yuskue right there. And also on the right, another shot of Yuskue. In the back, we got more promo images of the figure and all of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the box. It looks really cool, fits with the theme of, you know, Yusuke's character and all that, with all the green texture and stuff like that. But we're not here to talk about the box. We are here to talk about the figure. So that's what we're about to do. So the accessories that you get with this figure is total of 4 faces, minus the one that's already on him, which is obviously the stoic face. But he has like a smirking, a teeth grit, a screaming, and also a annoyed face. For hands, he has a total of 7, minus the ball fist that's already attached to the figure. We have like these, I want to say for like grabbing his arms when he pull out the spirit gun, which is obviously right here. This is for like his right arm. I kind of wish it came one with the left, but I think that's accurate. I think he only used it with his right. I don't think he ever used it with his left, so it's not really a big deal. So we also have a thumbs up. We have 2 other splayed open hands, and I don't know, these 2 kind of look the same to me. Maybe I'm tripping, but they look exactly the same. But he comes with them, so there's that. We have some special effects as well. We have this shotgun blast. I know it's actually the spirit gun, not shotgun. Sorry. This is the spirit gun effect. So it also comes with a stand, so you just have to just plug this up. And I just dropped it. Give me a sec. It's cools on just like that. And there you go. And this is actually one of the few instances that it comes with a little more accessories than average Figuarts. I could be wrong about that. Maybe in terms of like recent releases, that could be the case. But anyway, we also have a tiny spirit gun ball. This is before he, you know, obviously releases the spirit gun. So what you want to do is you want to use the index finger, obviously, and there's like a hole somewhere. I'm trying to find it on camera. Oh, there we go. So you just plug that in, and there we go. He also has a alternative bang piece or alternative hair piece that you can just swap out. You can just take off the regular head and just put that on there if you want to, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like with that on real quick. So yeah, there you go. This is what he looks like with his hair down. And taking these off is surprisingly easy. So yeah, and also the last one is Pooh, which I want to say it's kind of like his spirit animal. So yeah, but the mount that you get with this figure is not really that bad, honestly. Like, he comes with a lot of good accessories. I can't really name anything else that he's missing. I think the amount of accessories that it comes with is pretty solid for the most part. Taking a much closer look at the figure, and he looks freaking amazing. I really do love the detail, and the faces looks pretty spot on to me. I know when this first got released, I know a lot of people were mixed on his face sculpt, saying it didn't look like 100% anime accurate. I feel like they was trying to go with more of the look that he had in the 2018 OVA instead of like the original art style or from like the original show. While I do prefer that look still, I do like this look a lot. It still looks a lot like Yuskue from the show. Same with the outfit. There's not really a lot going on with the outfit. It's pretty plain, but it's very iconic. Based off the arc that this was in, which is obviously the Dark Tournament arc. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a uniform version of him at some point. I don't know when, but I have a feeling we're about to get that real soon, sooner than we all think. But aside from that, this looks really good. I really like how this turned out. I think Tamashii Nations and Bandai killed it with the sculpting. I really, nothing really going on, or nothing else really going on. And also, before move on to the next segment, I really like the fact that his hair is like this darker green, while the sheen effect is like this lighter green, just like how you often see in the show. And also with the hair too, I forgot to mention it, that while his hair is down, it fades away. So I really like how they put in like little attention to details onto that. But yeah, honestly, I'm really impressed by it. So for scale wise, here he is standing next to the Big One Saber from Face Day Night, the S.H.F Denji from Chainsaw Man, and also the S.H.F Gohan. The articulation on this figure is amazing. Like, the joints does not feel cheap, it does not feel loose in any shape or form. Everything just feels just right with this figure, and I mean just right. So let's get right into that. So his head can go up and down. We got some really good range up there. Can go side to side with no problem. And his arms do a full 360. And we got like a butterfly joint, so that can go across his chest just like that. We have a double jointed arm right there, so that can also bend. We also have a wrist joint going on. We also have a torso articulation that can go that far up. If you want to puff his chest, you can do that, I guess, but I'm not going to. But anyway, so we can go that far back and that far forward. We also have like another joint right there at the bottom. He also can do the splits with no issue. You can go back with no issue. That's really good. And I think this is like I want to say this is soft plastic. It doesn't really feel like it though, but it's not hard enough for it to not move back. You can still move it back, but it's gonna be some kind of stoppage right there. But yeah, we got like a thigh swivel going on right there that can also do a 360. We have like double jointed knees. We have an ankle locker and a toe hinge. So the articulation overall is really good. And Yuskue is a fighter. Like, if you watch the anime, you know that Yuskue, he's known for throwing hands. So if they didn't nail this part of the articulation, that would be pretty concerning, because like I already said, my boy, he knows how to throw hands. So you can, like, any pose that you want him to be in, you can do it. So yeah, man, and the fun factor is there for sure. Like, I really like how this figure feels. I can't stress that enough. Like, I've owned like a lot of Figuarts. Like, there are a few releases that I owned in this line that I was worried that it either was gonna loosen up the joints or might break one of the joints. I don't get that with this figure. Like, it just feels like everything feels so smooth. That's probably the best way I can describe it. It just feels smooth. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna break it at all. So that's what makes me want to keep picking up this figure. And of course, still be careful just in case, it's, you know, sometimes BS do happen to us collectors. So, but with this Yuskue, man, I don't have any anxiety that I'm gonna end up breaking this. So yeah, man, overall, Bandai, they have definitely killed it. When it comes down to my final thoughts on this figure, this is an amazing release by Bandai Tamashii Nations. Like, everything from the posability, the amount of accessories, while it's not really a lot, it's still fair enough for the figure. And I'm definitely excited to get Toguro once he gets released. This is definitely a really, really solid figure. I honestly can't stress enough how much it's been fun just posing this guy around. And man, honestly, I'm gonna go with a 9 out of 10. This is definitely a really great figure. If you're a Yu Yu Hakusho fan, you need to get this figure. Like, right now. Don't listen to me. If you got the money right now, don't even waste your time watching this review. Just buy it. Like, this figure is amazing. I think that's all I have to say. I don't have really any negatives about this figure. This is a very solid release. This is definitely like figure of the year material. Like, it doesn't, like, this figure did not disappoint at all. But anyway, so this has been AZN. Hope you all enjoyed this review, and if you guys did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next one. And I hope you all have a great and safe day. Peace.